Alright, Mr. Grimback. Where we left off, we just finished a grueling uphill battle of, trying to kill a wind elemental. Something created of wind, insubstantial, with axes, a bow, and a glorified club. After a grueling 20 minutes, namely an entire video worth, in and of itself, we finally dropped the bloody thing. And now we can finally continue, and as you can see, the party has obtained the wind, or the orb of wind. Yay! Got it! We did it! Uh-oh. What now? Gregor's magic. It's... wrong card. Mimi! Gregor's magic. It's fading away. It was all that supported this hollowed out place. It's starting to crumble. What do we do? We'll all be crushed if we don't get out quick. Everybody, on the pedestal. PJ, start chanting! And make for that first hole that opens up in the ceiling. What if we're under the first hole? Get on, you elf! do I have to narcos you? Which incidentally is the sleep spell. There, I see sky. Hold on, everybody. And don't worry, Puddle, I've got you. Here we go. Trust in fate. Wait, I'm scared of heights. Never take me on that thing again. I almost died. And no one will ride it again. It's broken. It wasn't meant to carry so much weight for so long. Well, that's alright. It served us well. Thank you, Prudence. Yes, thank you, PJ. You saved our lives. It appears we've come out on the southern slope. Let's keep going and look for a town. Oh, boy. Alright, let's get some healing in here now that, we kind of have a reasonable opportunity. Alright, where the heck is the town? And how bad are the critters over here? Okay, kind of the same cave critters that were over there. Come on, give me a break. I just fought a freaking wind elemental with staves and axes. Give me a break, would ya? Come on. I saw what appeared to be like a key. Maybe that's where I'm going? Hopefully? Maybe? Ooh. I probably ought to do that. Just a thought. Before I pull out, I'm stupid and save. Oh boy. That. Not where I want to be. That was a Danik base, not where I want to be. Oh, and incidentally, these Cocosaurs, yeah, I discovered they do something very nasty that I forgot about before. They can induce a status effect called Stone, which is pretty self-explanatory. It turns you to stone, and yeah, that's real annoying. And, if your whole party ends up getting turned to stone, well, you lose. There we go. Okay, a town. A precious, precious town. Oh, right. Old farts. Oh, look who's here. It's about time you showed up. Otto the Wise, how is it you precede us? I know shortcut, okay? Now listen, there's a new task ahead. Excuse me, but this is wonderful. Ah. You're the great wizard, Otto? I am honored. Why, this is the first time I've known you to travel, Master. Well, hello, Puddle. I see you've had adventures, eh? I can't just sit by and watch the world turn, upside down now, can I? Master Otto... Master Otto, Puddle is your pupil? Yes, doesn't that just fill you with trembling awe and fear? And what was your major course of study, elf pot stirring? You should be expelled before you bring further shame to his name. Hey, you don't know what I read in his books. Puddle, don't let her get to you. She's just fiddling with your controls. Wait, what? Wait a minute. Tell us, sir, what have you found out? Oh, yes, certainly. Now let me explain where my notes are. Here. To get the orb of water, we need 3 items, as follows. The wedge of ice, blanket of fog, and the water gear. All very rare items indeed. The wedge, though, happens to be in this very town. Well then, we're 1/3 of the way there. It would seem so. Mayor Garrick, perhaps you should, yes. I will explain the situation. I'm desperate for help. Since the Danik base was built, my people have lived in fear. No one feels safe. The Danik plan to attack, but no one knows when it will happen. If we step outside the village, we're no more than target practice to them. The thief sits at our front door, and we are prisoners in our own house. What about the ice wedge? For 1,000 years it has been the town treasure. Save us from these brigands, and I will give it to you. I would gladly do it under any condition. I would gladly do it under any condition, for you see, the woman I love is in prison inside that den of cowards. Oh. Okay, kind of an abrupt end to that conversation. And first things first. Yes, I don't care if it's 100 gold. Ah, nice and healed and happy. Alright, let's see what we got here. I won't lie if I can. Dakota ring, what the heck does that? Oh, 10 wisdom. Yeah, not gonna worry about that. Let's see what other gear they got over here. Yeah, there we go. And start with the important part. Let's see, what do we got? Plate applets. Really? Ooh, sharp, pointy, spiky armor. And I don't have enough money. Bummer. Oh, wow, that's a nice increase for Sandor. Okay. Defense 8. What the heck is she wearing anyway? Yeah, chances are Rachel probably has something better than that. What's she wearing? Oh, right, a scaled tunic. Yeah, that is better, as I recall, so... Only one thing as far as armor goes. Oh boy. Let's see. Yeah, great action. Nice. Let's See, I don't know why they even bother with, like, the junk. Okay, so pretty much just a great sword and the spiked armor for Sandor. That's really the extent of equipment that I would want here. Now, this town's actually a little odd, because the south side also has stores. And yeah, you get some interesting plus glare? What the heck? Okay, And I'm not sure if there's anything there that I really want. Hunter's bow, that's a nice equipment. Hacksaw claw. I don't have enough. Yeah, because the hunter's bow would be good for Pottle. Wouldn't hurt for PJ. The hacksaw claw is, well, it's good for Rachel. Yeah, so I've got a decent bit of gear that I want to get these guys. What do you got in an item shop? Ah, there's my good healing junk. Which I probably should pick up some more strange brews. Yeah, pick those up because yeah, I'll leave it at that. So yeah, that's how you get across the bridge. Yay! What's it say? What's it? Or you can locate the heart of the factory. I know you can destroy it. Yeah, so, I suppose considering that the last video was Googob's long, I'll leave this one a little short. When I come back, well, actually, I think I'll make my way over there. Or try. Whoa, what the? Okay, Ghost Riders, which I think are just getting owned simply because I think they are undead, and, well, I still have silver axes of doom. Oh, cool. Sandor gained a level. Nice. Yeah, so a couple new enemies over here, a couple old ones, so, yeah, this isn't a terrible kind of middle groundish kind of place, so. And since I spent all my money, well, I'll just have to see how the guys in the Danik base are, and see how powerful they are, and I'll be able to determine from there if I need to grind or whatnot. So, first things first, I will save, and actually, let me get in one fight just so I can get an idea as to how strong these guys are. Alright, guards. Let's see. Yeah, they're not too bad. I should be able to handle them without too much trouble. They don't hit that hard either. Yeah, so yeah, that's actually not too bad. So, on that note, I'll leave off here, and next video, we will go deep into the Danik base, etc., etc., etc. Alright, till next time.